Hey, what's going on everyone? Welcome to episode 4 of All Things Sudoku. I want to start this video off by saying thank you to the first 3 subscribers on this channel. I was going to continue making videos on this channel regardless of how many people actually subscribe, but every sub does motivate me a bit more to keep uploading. If this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Trevor and I do the commentary for these videos as well as all of the editing. So in today's video, we're going to take a look at how to eliminate multiple possibilities within each cell of a Sudoku puzzle using doubles, triples, and quadruples. Doubles occur a lot more in easy, medium, and hard puzzles. Doubles are really common, so we'll take a look at a few of those examples first. In this example, you'll notice we have the numbers 5 and 8 in 2 cells in the 3rd cell block. I've highlighted the numbers in green. Doubles will always look like this, where only 2 cells have 2 options in the same row, column, or cell block. All the numbers I highlighted in red can now be eliminated since we know in this column and cell block only the numbers 5 and 8 can go in the first 2 cells. In this example, we have a double of 2 and 8 in the 6th cell block, as well as a double of 2 and 8 in the 8th column. This gives a lot of information since the 2s and 8s highlighted in red can be eliminated, leaving only the 3, 6, and 7 in the 6th cell block. Also, since we have a 3 and 7 in the 8th column, that leaves us with a 1 in the 3rd cell of the 8th column. In this example, we have a double of 4 and 9 in the 7th row and 8th cell block. As you can see, this double is actually really effective still, but it doesn't give us as much information as the other doubles I've shown so far. This is the last example I want to look at regarding doubles. Here you can see in the first column we have a pair of 5 and 7. The pair does eliminate some 5s and 7s in the column, but does not give as much information as the other examples since we're still left with a lot of options in this column. We've looked at doubles enough, so now let's take a look at how triples work. Triples are a little bit different than doubles. Doubles are only a pair of the same 2 numbers in a row, column, and/or cell block, whereas triples start by isolating 3 numbers in a cell, then finding 2 other cells in the row, column, and/or cell block that contain those same numbers. As you can see in this example, I've isolated the numbers 3, 4, and 5 in the 2nd cell of the 6th cell block. This cell block also has 2 other cells, one containing 4 and 5 and another containing 3 and 5. These cells will make up our triple. As you can see, this triple removes a lot of options from the cell block as well as the 8th column itself. Here's another example where I've isolated the numbers 1, 5, and 6 in the 6th column. This takes out quite a few possibilities in the column itself, leaving us with a single 2 as well as another triple of 4, 8, and 9. In this last example, we have a triple of 2, 7, and 9, leaving us with a 1 and 8 in the other cells left open. Now let's take a look at quadruples. Quadruples are similar to triples, except quadruples require you isolate 4 numbers in 3 other cells, matching those numbers. In this first example, I've isolated the numbers 3, 6, 7, and 9. As you can see, the 3 other cells contain the same numbers, leaving one of the last 2 cells with number 5, making the last cell an obvious 2. In this example, I've isolated the numbers 2, 4, 5, and 7 in the 5th row. While this doesn't give a whole lot of information, we can see in the last cell remaining, the number has to be 1. This example is similar to the first one. Here I've isolated the numbers 1, 3, 6, and 7. The reason I say this is similar to the first example is because we're left with another 5 and 2 in the remaining cells. So that's all the examples I had for this video. As you can see, this method isn't that complicated and can be a great way to solve harder puzzles. Anyway, that's going to be it for today's video. Leave a comment and let me know if you found this video helpful. Also, if you already use this strategy, let me know where you first learned it. If you want to help support this channel, please leave a like to force YouTube to show my video to more people in the algorithm. Remember to follow on Twitter, Blue Sky, Threads, Instagram, and TikTok. Tune in Wednesday to watch me explain how to use the XY strategy. Until then, have a great week and I'll talk to you all on Wednesday.